feel like Vitality, with some of the more experienced, maybe leadership or leader type players, made a few good moves despite losing Flash on Skeens early. Yep, I missed that. Now the engage is happening in the bottom lane. Kaiser goes in, Kaiser goes out. Bullet time plus Cataclysm is almost all blocked by Jack Troll. Comp does go low. Cabosho comes in with a teleport. It's still a wild for Romo comes up, and that's just a 1-for-1 trade.
A very unfortunate series event today. Let's see what happened here.
Sleepy Trouble Bubble.
He just doesn't have the cleanse.
This is why I hate Zoe. All kudos to Humanoid, right? Act of the early dragons, it's really the soul that you care about. But what I do like is everyone fights around the dragons. Now Humanoid's gonna get caught out, locked in place by the Miasma, really nicely done. Flag, drag into the Cataclysm. Shadow now is in trouble. Skeens manages to pick up the kill. While that's going on, now there's pressure in the mid lane. The second Rift Herald was picked up. It will deal additional damage on this boop and should just about take the tower out.
He's still fighting them.
Now taking a look, where's Kazi coming out? Now in the river. Cabo Shot's in trouble, he's gonna get taken out. It's a fight in so many fronts.
Just a lot of confusion. Uh-oh.
Not done yet. Humanoid gets a Sleepy Trouble Bubble knocked into the air. Bullet time comes down. Comp will survive a few seconds longer. 200 HP and one more double up. That takes the kill. Jack Troll cannot save his ADC.
Okay, 1v1 top lane. Maybe there's some respect.
Go, 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 fight! Petrifying Gaze is available for Seiken. He's trying to put some space down. Turn around! Orome, that was hot! Seiken flashes over the bash. Orome goes down. Skeens comes in for the help while that's going on. Mad Lions aren't done yet. They're pushing the mid in a turret. Here comes Humanoid. He's a running, he's a hopping, he's a paddling, and he's igniting. Not gonna find the sleep just yet. Miasma is thrown down. Flash engage, dodged away from. Humanoid puts Skeens to sleep. Now Humanoid is getting burned and chunked down. Portal jump forward, taken out by...
So a long sustained fight versus the Misfortune ultimate.
Oh, panic, panic, panic! Jack Troll almost in trouble. Drowsy will tag up Comp. That's a good Unbreakable. That's a great knockup though. Glacial Fissure as well as Equalizer. There's just no damage on the Mad Lions. That is until Skeens rocks up. He manages to kill Shadow, who went deep. I didn't see much HP damage on Mad Lions, but Shadow melted. While there is an Equalizer available to them and a Chain of Corruption. Comp needs to land some of those piercing arrows too. Seiken is making, he's up in the middle lane. We've just taken a look at the Barons, down to 50%. The Equalizer goes out. That's a golden Shadow, he's not down yet. A few seconds still left to go. Orome in the Death Drum is able to pick up a kill into Jack Troll. There's another from Kazi. He takes out Cabo. All of a sudden there's a re-engage. Seiken gets pulled by Death's Grasp. And the Mad Lions have a clean team fight win.
Yeah, they just put them through the meat grinder. Seiken shows up just to put the cherry on top. The Mad Lions destroy them and then walk to the Baron.
Exceptionally good call. It wasn't the Dragon that initiated the Baron rush. I think that was a good decision from Mad Lions, seeing Seiken and pulling the trigger.
Yeah, and it's the fact that Seiken is running with the cleanse.
Back, and Mad Lions, they're not done yet.
Yeah, and if Mad Lions, again, get the engagements, Vitality have to be very careful here.
Equalizer comes down. There's no follow-up. There's nothing layered on top of it.
It's okay. It was really just to kind of clear out this wave.
Oh, that's so much good damage. That's a kill. It's a Humanoid. Seiken manages to find his target. The Glacial Fissure splits up the Mad Lions team as Kaiser goes in and flies back out. Kazi steps forward with the doubled up and manages to find another before he's taken down himself. Kaiser is now turning it around. Mad Lions are too far ahead. The buff, the stats, the minions working in their favor, and Comp is left alone in front of the Nexus.
Yeah, Vitality just accepted it. I think they were trying to use the Equalizer to try to dissuade Mad Lions from looking for the end there, but they have too much hard engage on their composition. They find the fight anyway, although Comp might be able to hang on.
Yeah, exactly. With that turret in front of the inhibitor. Paddle Star goes out. Jack Troll now doesn't have that spell available. Humanoid will get tagged up, but Vitality, they can't find an engage. They need an Equalizer or a Petrifying Gaze.
They need a Miracle Trevor, even if they find that.
Yeah, the Chain of Corruption's on cooldown. They can't use it. Now Mad Lions, 3 waves of supers. Look, doubles coming from their side of the map. They just did it by time.
Yep, trying to crash the waves at the same time. The fortunate thing for Vitality is that it's only going to be kind of one wave crashing, then the next one will file in very slowly. So they are managing to thin these waves.
Yeah, luckily the Cassio Varus do great in that situation. But now the Mad Lions roster, definitely the less experienced if you add up the cumulative number of games these 5 players have, and they are definitely the ones that are on the verge of victory.
The Baron is going to spawn very soon, which is what Mad Lions are going to back off for. I was going to say, Vitality are going to be playing playing dodgeball underneath their Nexus towers if Mad Lions continue to try to end it there. One Zoe bubble tags you, and that's
exactly. GG. Get hit by one single spell. Humanoids does some good damage under Jack Troll. Won't be able to follow up, and this is just obviously an uncontested Baron. But look at the minion waves. Baron empowered double supers. They're still pouring through. I think the mid inhib should come up relatively shortly. 9 seconds and 45 seconds for the bottom lane. So Mad Lions just going to pour straight through the mid, and this is going to be the final. You expect it to be the final siege.
Which means, Vitality, you have one last chance here. And usually, when you have this situation, it has to be with the flank. Now, I want to point out all of the vision that Mad Lions still have sitting in this jungle, particularly through control wards. And that's the issue, is that Vitality would actually need to be getting in there right now to try to find these pockets. Because, again, you need the Miracle team fight. You need the Miracle CC chain, the Miracle lair. Jack Troll has gone on the mission just to try to find, what is it? Do we call it the Hilly in this region?
That's it.
Yeah, the Hilly maneuver.
The Hilly maneuver, indeed. I wonder if Kappa will be able to do anything here. Minion waves being shoved in, top, middle, and bottom.
Because otherwise, the Mad Lions are coming.
Yeah,
they're going to kick down that door.
They absolutely are. I mean, they've kicked the door in already. They're trying to take your TV and your hi-fi system. Final siege is on. Kazi stepping forward here.
He's in.
Jack Troll, flash for flash. Winter's Bite doesn't find a target. Jack Troll, you're not going to enjoy what comes next. Kaiser steps forward. Petrifying Gaze comes down. Shadow now engaging from behind. The bullet time! Not going to be enough to kill Jack Troll just yet. But here comes Arome. He jumps forward. Sniped by Kaiser from above. It's just the one kill, but they get the inhib as well. They take the bottom inhib, and they are on the final siege.
Yeah, they are starting to suffocate this map. That was kind of the last stand. What do Vitality have left?
Well, Kaiser was able to redeem the loss from yesterday. The equalizer comes down, he's able to fly to safety. Humanoid doesn't find the kill onto Seikin, and the Petrifying Gaze is still available for him. It's going to be a miracle and a half for Vitality to stop this siege, and not with those panel stars landing. Kaiser goes in, Petrifying Gaze locks down Arome, but Humanoid manages to find another kill. Kazi is a man on a mission, focusing the Nexus turrets, and this will be just about it. That's the double up damage I wanted to see, and the Nexus will be the focus. The Mad Lions pick up their first win in the LEC.
And very crisp play by the Mad Lions across the board. Special shout out to their bot lane. Kaiser in particular, I think, had a great game on the Recon. And Max should feel pretty happy walking out onto that stage, know that he has just undone Duke.
When the Padawan becomes the master, as it were, one of the sub-stories, of course, is watching these guys go up against former colleagues. But I think one of the things I take away from both teams, we've seen growth from yesterday's game. Both teams seeing Seiken on the side lane, admittedly it led to Mad Lions securing
the wrong side lane.
However, I do want to call out that it was something we missed yesterday. Some of the decisiveness in that mid game from Mad Lions was a little lacking yesterday against G2. Admittedly, it was a bit more challenging to pull off against G2, let's be fair. But all credit to Mad Lions, the first win the 2020 season in the LEC. We do have some players of the game. Who is your Kia player of the game? Vote at LEC on Twitter. Arome, Kazi, or Kaiser?
That's perfect. We just talked about and gave praise to that bot lane. Careful with the wire there, boys. And I was just about to talk about the top laner, because there was a huge portion where he was